Great day, Royals! Empress Lazuli here, and my channel is specifically designed to assist you in building your empire. Welcome to another pick a card divine session, and we're going to dive right in. I actually have 3 decks here for pick a card. I will leave the timestamps and I'll try to do my best and put a little video clip here so that you can see all 3 of the decks. If not, I'll just put it after this. But I have 3 piles, so definitely take at least 3 breaths, inhaling and exhaling. And when we inhale, we want to really expand the diaphragm outward, like pushing our stomach out as we inhale. Hold it for a couple of seconds and then exhale, drawing our navel slowly towards our spine. So do that about a minimum of 3 times before you choose your deck, and I'll do my best to number them 1, 2, and 3, but just take into account how you are feeling internally and intuitively and choose a number 1, 2, or 3 before you fast forward to the timestamp for that card, okay, or for that pile, sorry. So let's go ahead and dive right in. If you chose pile 1, let's go ahead and get your reading going. All right, so for you all, get these cards out here. We have the Knight of Wands here. We have the King of Cups. And we have Mintakon. Mintakon. I always say it incorrectly. Okay. And I'm just seeing these cards for the first time. I literally just put them face down. So let's see here. With the Knight of Wands, I definitely see for you, pile 1, that you are making decisive action and really hasty movement towards taking action in a way that satisfies you. Taking action in a way that you see results and you see and explore different aspects of life. You could be traveling more. This could specifically be a link to your career and making movement and traveling when it comes to your career and changing careers and going after a new position that you may want to get at this time, or just solidifying, taking action towards some movements that you would like to make creatively. Especially, because with the King of Cups coming out as well, it is a move that you're making in a direction that is going to allow you to experience a higher sense of emotional fulfillment and peace for you. The King of Cups is very in tune with their emotions and their intuition. However, because his mouth is closed, he's not taking a feminine energy and gossiping or, anything about it. He is just taking in whatever action he has taken, right? And allowing it to assist him in the strength that he feels in his emotions at this time. So I definitely feel that whatever action you're taking at this time, pile 1, you're wanting one of the goals of you taking this action and moving towards this specific thing creatively in terms of your career. This could be in a relationship as well. Really anything that you're taking action on, that you're moving forward with and wanting to see actual movement in. One of the things that you would like to get out of that movement that you're making is a higher sense of emotional stability. Alright, and with the Mintakon here, it says longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. It could be that, with where you are now, the reason why with the Knight of Wands you're wanting to make movement away from a situation that you're in now is just because you don't feel that you belong in that environment. You may not feel that it's what you need to do. You may feel that there is some kind of creative task that you need to share with the world that you are not able to share while you're in this position that you're in now. So For Pile 1, I definitely see you making movement towards anything that is going to be more emotionally stable for you moving forward in that true sense of fulfillment for yourself, right? The original light walker. So bringing awareness and higher frequency to the planet. Whatever you're working on now and whatever you're moving towards is something that is going to affect and help other people. Even if you don't feel relatable, even if you feel maybe in an isolative position. So you could be working like at a call center right now and everyone is so obsessed with getting Popeye's chicken sandwiches for lunch every single day, and all they talk about is the shade room. And you may be interested in more spiritual work. You may be interested in actually speaking about things that will advance you and help you to learn more, just educationally, right? So you're moving away from any environment that is not helping you to take action and moving forward and feeling more comfortable and feeling more of that sense of belonging. You're going on a quest, I feel, with this Knight of Wands to really discover what you, how you feel emotionally stable. So this is beautiful, Pile 1. If you would like to book a personal divine coaching session with me, definitely click the link below, and I will now move on to Pile 2. Have a wonderful week. Hi, Pile 2. Alright, so we have the Tower here for you. We also have the Three of Swords here. And then we have a caution. Your guidance is divinely guided. So Pile 2, to be honest, you may be going through a tough time right now. You may be going through a time where something unexpected may have happened. A foundation that you maybe didn't see crumbling unexpectedly. You know that Rihanna song where she's like, I set fire to the rain? I can't sing right now, my throat. She's like, I set fire to the rain, or something like that. It goes like something like that, okay? But that's what song is playing in my head right now, because there's fire here coming out of the window. It's like all of a sudden the lightning strikes unexpectedly, like fire is set to everything. You know, there may not be some survivors here. You see, you know, fatally she fell out and, you know, got hit by the foundation that was cracking apart, and this person is just tumbling out the window here. Sorry, this person is just tumbling out the window. So I really do feel that there's an unexpected moment where maybe you felt solid, maybe you felt that you were like on some kind of high horse is what I'm hearing, or some kind of like important position, and then everything just came crumbling down. Or this was a very important moment in your life that maybe didn't go the way that you saw. It happened unexpectedly. With the Three of Swords, it could have something to do with you going after creative ventures. So it could have to do with work. Maybe something unexpected happened where someone that you thought was loyal and true ended up really not being able to come with you in this next stage of your life. So as you're transitioning into a new stage in your life, you may have thought that this was your bestie and she could come with you, but she actually had to perish while this new foundation was being built. Like someone unexpectedly, you know, like broke your heart, like hurt your heart, caused pain to you. You know, it was a heartbreaking situation that happened, obviously, because if you think that this person or someone is going to come with you to the next level of life, and then you realize that they have to die along with, you know, they have to die in the fire again, or set fire to the rain and, like, you know, burn everything to foundationally start over, of course that's going to be heartbreaking. That may feel a bit painful to you. That may feel like there's no sun in the sky, and that, you know, you're not protected. You may feel that at one point maybe you had a shield up, but that it's completely like off to the side now, you know. I don't know why I'm noticing that shield a lot more right now. I never really zone in on the shield as much as I'm zoning in on it right now. So you could have tried to shield yourself from this. You may have known that this person couldn't come with you, Pile 2, but you were still trying to like bring this person, and all of a sudden, you know, God was like, I said they can't come. And they struck the lightning, you know? Like, you're like, but if we just work together, I'd be in this room, they be in that room, so we're not in each other's face as much. It's like, maybe, you know, it can work out. And God is like, and the universe is like, I said they can't come. And they strike the whole thing with, they strike the building that you two are in with lightning. And then this person ends up dying because they jumped, you know, they flew out the window. And you were like, I was trying to protect my heart from this situation. I was trying to protect myself from this. Why'd you do this, God? Why'd you not allow this person to come with me? Why is this hurt so much? Why do I have so many unanswered questions as to why they couldn't come? It was so, you know, and the message here with Akasha is that your guidance is divinely guided. You being guided through this Tower moment, this unexpected moment happening is divinely guided. This had to happen so that you could come out in a different way, so that you could be triumphant in rebuilding that foundation alone. Maybe this person had to die because if they didn't die and they survived this, you know, crumbling of your foundation, when it came to really building a new foundation, they were going to mess things up. They were going to make you rebuild that foundation rocky as heck. And the universe is like, that's why this person has to go now. And you could have been like, no, you know, I wanted to protect myself from this happening. I wanted this person to be with me. You know, why can't they come with me? Like, you're asking the universe, you're asking God, you're upset because of this unexpected moment and you being heartbroken. Obviously, there's pain, there's tears, there's crying, there's emotion, there's tears in both of these cards. There's tears in both of these cards. But just know, Pile 2, that your guidance is divinely guided. Wherever you're going, trust that. Whatever had to crumble, trust that. Whoever had to crumble, trust that. And move forward, because you're divinely being guided right now into this new foundation that you'll be able to set for yourself that will begin this new cycle. All right, so thanks so much, Pile 2. Definitely book your personal session. It's 11/11 this month, and I will see you next time. Hi, Pile 3. Okay, so let's dive right into it. All right, so we have the Devil here, El Diablo. We have the Two of Staffs, and we have Trust the Niggle. Okay, and I don't agree with how close, you know, niggle sounds to any other words that may come up in your mind right now, but we're just gonna keep going with the reading. Okay, I'm just gonna add my 2 cents, and now we're gonna keep it pushing. So with the Devil being the first card here, I really do feel as if there's some kind of toxic energy that may have you bound to a certain person or to a specific situation. Okay, there could be anger or violence involved, some kind of obsessive like possession that someone wants to have over another person, you know, to like shackle them and keep them weighted down. Yeah, I definitely feel that with the Devil here, it's an energy of someone wanting to stay chained to you. Like they want to stay connected to you for some reason that has to do with the lower vibrational meaning. You know, it's like they don't want to be your best friend, or they don't want to be a couple with you or close to you because they actually love you and they see a really long road with you. It's like they just want to stay close to you because you're the only friend that they have right now, and they can see that you're going places and they want to be able to come too, right? They could have an underlying like devilish, toxic reason for wanting to, you know, be bound to you at this time. Or you could just be feeling bound to a certain situation like that. It's very toxic for you. With the Two of Staffs, you do want to make movement away from this. You are heightening your ability to see this situation or the toxicity from a higher perspective. It's like you can see the source of the toxicity, and you know, you're literally looking at the source of the toxicity, whether that's a person, environment, a thing, you know, but wherever that toxic energy is coming from in your life right now, Pile 3, you're looking straight at it like, okay, this is how I used to take action towards this situation and this person or this job or this place. This is how I'm used to handling this toxic energy, and this is the way that I want to be able to handle this toxic energy, or this is the type of future that I want to create for myself without this toxic energy, without being bound to this situation, right? So you can see, you have the aerial view. You see he's up higher. He can see what's below him. It's like you can see from the perspective, like, so you might know who is radiating the toxic energy. You might know what environment it makes you feel this toxic energy the most. But right now you're literally looking at the situation and deliberating on how you would like to move forward. So I would say definitely stay focused on the best solution for you. Why? Because you have trust the niggle here. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? You know, while you're evaluating this toxic relationship, this toxic, you know, family member, this toxic work environment, while you're looking at it and, you know, having a higher view, it's like you're looking above, you're trying to look at it from a higher, taking a higher approach to looking at the situation. Okay, so you clearly want to rise out of it. Trust the feeling inside of you that assists you in what to do next. Trust that intuitive sense of how you should handle it. Okay? Hold yourself. You see her holding herself? Trust your gut as well. The niggle comes from that gut instinct. So it's like, trust your gut. Really take time as you're deliberating, as you're looking and observing, and coming up with this plan to move forward. You may have seen some success, but trust that intuitive niggling feeling to keep going in the right direction, okay? Trust the niggle. Because I'm definitely seeing you want to move away from this toxic energy, and that you're contemplating at the moment, coming to a better sense of balance, so that when you take action in a way that allows you to grow even higher and soar even higher above the circumstance. But trust yourself. Trust how you feel about it. Okay? Especially don't listen to this toxic person, right? But feel in your gut and tap in with your third eye, because the third eye is lit as well. Tap into intuition. Tap into the universe. Ask of the universe to give you more clarity. This could be your sign as well, to listen. There could have been messages already coming to you to provide clarity and assistance, but you're not, you know, trusting the niggle. Trust the answers that you're being given. If you're deliberating right now on a decision as it involves some negative anger, violence, toxic energy, and you're getting a feeling of like, yeah, just drop it. Trust the niggle. What is that feeling inside your gut trying to tell you when you think about this person or this circumstance or this job? Trust that. Trust yourself. Okay, part 3. That is all I have for you today. Definitely check out the other videos that I have on my channel for you. And if you would like to book a personal divine coaching session with me, all of that information will be below. Thank you so much again for tuning in. Shop Empress Lazuli. That's what I wanted to say. And have a wonderful, wonderful week. Bye.